me some in the can of that's dry. Riding in spaceship like Bunny and Clyde. Don't worry, baby, I keep me some fire. She mayonnaise and burger, she cannot decide. The ladies Mercedes, here go to surprise. Don't sleep on Miss Lady, her right. Back while I'm gripping her side. Big and mad back, this ain't regular size. We really fly, we like pelican guys. You ain't slick, I can tell her the skies. Upgrade at my wrist, put gas in the sky. She think I might sign her and change her whole life. I told her to goggle and work on her highs. Everything litty, I love when it's hot. Turned to the city, I broke out the notch. Got some more millies, I keep me a knot. I created history, it made me a lot. He tried to diss me and it don't false. We call them Chaucer cause they gonna chop. Took her out of filers cause of hot. I run it like Nike, we got it on lock.
Money, money, I took the Billy cool back and I hopped in the car. I put the in front of the Billy in front of the driver. And man, this shit there in the road, right, wow. I'm stood up, ties, huh? I'm in the coupe by myself. I had that kicker though when I was 5. Keep the old ones on the shelf. In the fire. I'm sick and tired of me. Act like they fine and telling them lies. Acting like they the one created this and they get all this drip from my guys. Yeah, Cartier eyes, Cartier coat, Cartier ass to watch. Cartier love, Cartier, Cartier spec buffalo on the side. Prison cut diamonds, they Cartier, yeah. Cartier bad for the Cartier. Sky ring look cool with 200 the dash. Cartier jeans, ain't no way I can say. Ain't no way I'm ever gonna go out. Man, I can't go out, no way I'm gonna go out. I just grip on her and I show out. I sit like a champ and I wait on her whole lot. I just whip up a new Chanel paddock. I whip with the wrist and I don't break the door out. Turn the whole top float to her. 100 racks and 1, 2 about to flood out.
Time is precious, I look at my Cartier out of control. Just like my mind where I'm going, the women, the shorties know nothing but clothes. No stopping at my Pirelli's on. Unlike my jewelry that's always on. I know the storm is coming, my pockets keep telling me it's gonna shower. Call up my homies, it's on and popping the night cause it's meant to be ours. We keep a fadeaway shot cause we ballin' and spittin' up every hour. Look mama, ow, you just like the flowers. Girl, you the truth with all that goody powers. You spin my head right round, right round. When you go down, when you go down, down.
You spin my head right round, when you go down, when you go down.
From the top of the I watch her go down. She got me throwing my money up. Ain't nothing more beautiful to be. It's going down. From the top of the I watch her go down. She got me throwing my money up. Ain't nothing more beautiful to be. It's going down. Hey, Charlie must know I'm the man. My money lover like a number one fan. Don't open my mouth, let her talk to my fans. My Benjamin Franklin's. A couple of grands, I got rubber bands. My paper planes making a dance. I'm like that's part of my. We building castles that's made out of. She's amazing, on fire blazing, hotter than Cajun. Girl, won't you move a little closer? Time to get this maximum wage that belong on a poster. I'm in the days that is waving at me like damn it, I know you. You run the show like a hoster. Tell me whatever and I'll be your gopher. You spin my head right round, right round. When you go down, when you go
on the shores of Lake Erie. The Dog Pound already in full roar. We welcome you to Huntington Bank Field here in downtown Cleveland. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Los Angeles Chargers and the Cleveland Browns. Mike Tirico and Greg Olson on hand as Cameron Dicker is set to kick things off. And off we go from Huntington Bank Field. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. He'll look to throw. He's going to test this secondary right away. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, and it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Jerry Jeudy, the intended target, and that will lead to a second down. To throw. Throwing over the middle, this one is complete. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A nice throw from the second-round pick. It'll get him a first down. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry. Open space to the 35. And he's going to be taken down, but not until he reaches the 20-yard line. That pickup good for 29 yards.
I think it's clear this is something this offense wants to major in, the ability to run the ball effectively against this defense. And after that big gain, you have to imagine they're going to come back to it and dare him to stop.
Got his man at the 6. And he's into the end zone. What a start. Jerry Jeudy, touchdown grab. His fourth TD grab of the season. The extra point, up and good. And the Browns will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Patterson now to return it. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. Herbert with a throw on this first play. In trouble, and down he goes.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
He finds a receiver. It's Trey Harris. And that's a good gain there. It's going to wind up just a couple of yards shy of that first down.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
5-9. We'll try to run for it with Hampton.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
21. They'll go. It's Hampton. And he's not going anywhere. Stuffed behind the line. They have turned it over on down. On the ground, here's Dylan Sampson. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. A pickup of 12 yards. First down, Cleveland.
First down. First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
In the red zone now. Hill drops to throw. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike, make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point, and does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
Luke McCaffrey, the intended receiver. And it's going to be third down.
So you find yourself down here in the red zone. This is where it's critical for the quarterback, Mike, to understand he's only got two options. Put the ball in a spot where your guy can catch it, or in a spot where nobody can catch it. And unfortunately for them, this time ends up being the latter.
And this ball incomplete on third down.
A little miscommunication there. Now brings up third down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
Oh, he missed it from short range. A bad miss. It's no good. And this is going to remain a one-possession game.
They're just trying to extend the lead here, and this is definitely one they're going to want to have back.
They'll start on the ground with Hampton. Not much there. Maybe a yard.
Brings up second and 9.
Here's a 2nd and 9 now from the 29. Pistol here for Herbert. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
They need 8 as they come up for third down. They bring the tight end in motion. Throwing is Herbert on third down. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. First down, L.A.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. Give him 12 on that one. They are on the march. Another first down.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Herbert to the air again. That one complete to McConkey. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. 12 was nice last time, so they did it again. Another 12-yard pickup and another first down. From the 35, it's first and 10. Throwing again, Herbert. Hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked, and with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being wasted down.
We'll try again. It's second and 10. Now Herbert again. Flushed to his right. will not get back to the line of scrimmage. That's going to go down as a sack and a loss of a couple.
This is where the playmaking ability almost can be a detriment to a running quarterback. They have such confidence in their ability to keep plays alive with their legs that sometimes they hold it just a little bit too long, thinking they can make the next big play. And good job by the defenders tracking him down and took him down for a loss.
And he is out of bounds down at the 21. That's well done as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13. Herbert now on 1st down. Pass is caught. It's DeAndre Lambert-Smith. And it's going to be 1st and goal coming up. Tackle made at the 5-yard line. It's the Chargers with the football to begin this second quarter as they go to work on 1st and goal. Now Herbert on the bootleg. Out to his right. He's got it at the 3. And he's in. Omarion Hampton. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year.
Really nice job there by the running back, just staying alive. And really what he does the best, Mike, is stay in the quarterback's line of sight. Once a quarterback starts moving sideways towards the boundary, you got to stay in phase with him. You don't want to drift. You don't want to make that quarterback throw it back across his body. This was perfect how he stayed in line with him. Easy throw, easy catch, easy touchdown.
The kick is good. That ties the game at 7.
We're on top, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. Short pass taken in by the tight end. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get it to the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
On 2nd down, they'll run. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. A gain there of 11. It's a Browns 1st down.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical. Right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. That's another 1st down, another big play. The defense has some issues. Gain of 18. Bill looks to throw. Quick throw here is complete. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the Chargers' 24-yard line.
From the 24 now, here's 2nd down and 7. He'll drop to throw. Defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
third down. They'll set up to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he will easily pick up the first down. They've got first and goal coming up.
And this is what can happen when you're so worried about protecting the sticks, Mike. You force them to throw the ball underneath, but then you've got to be able to rally the ball and tackle. But they weren't able to do it before he gets to the line to gain, and he ends up picking up the first down anyway.
Ball resting on the 9. First down and goal. Now the Chargers will use the first of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. They'll look to throw yet again. Quick throw, taken in. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1 yard line 10 times. And then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line.
They'll try to run this one in. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. His second rushing touchdown of the year. Extra point attempt to come here. He's got it. And the Browns will move out to a 14-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here's Darius Davis to return it. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return. This drive will begin with a run with Hampton. Oh, and he takes a really good lick in the backfield. They were all over him defensively for that run.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Out of the gun, here's Herbert. To the right side here, pass is caught. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. 17 yards on that connection. It's good for a Charger first down. On the ground, Hampton. Not much happening there, just a short gain. Remain here in this first half. We'll have more from Cleveland after this. Here's a 2nd and 9. Tight end going in motion here. Shotgun now for Herbert. That's going to be incomplete. Harper very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
is Herbert on third down. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there. Make things difficult defensively. It sets up fourth down. The Chargers get set to kick it away, as they'll say no to the long field goal and hope to pin them deep. And he didn't give the Gunners a chance to get down there and make a play for him. It's into the end zone and a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. Oh, and he's going to have the Browns first down. He gets it up past the 30 to the 32.
Well, a really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to third down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. Derwin James, the multiple times All-Pro, getting in there for the sack.
And now we're seeing the game kind of go back and forth. Each team trading blows, trying to establish control over the other. Nice chunk play on the previous play. The defense responds back with a sack.
Oh, no chance there. Under a heavy rush, he goes down. Now a timeout Chargers here. That's their second, as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in half number 1. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Now they'll set up to throw. Man is open, middle of the field. It is caught. A pretty good comeback, to say the least. Not enough for a first down, but a really solid pickup. And it brings us to 4th down. Hunting time for the Browns. They're set to kick it away. And that's a nice job of getting to him, making sure that return was not going anywhere.
48-yard line.
Herbert now on 1st down. His throw left side is complete.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs.
And he's going to go out of bounds, though there are markers on the field, as the officials will sort this one out.
Line. Go.
On 1st down, Herbert. That is going to be pulled in. He's got it. Touchdown, LA.
You hear coaches, you hear commentators, everybody talks about that middle form, like the final 2 minutes of the second quarter and the first 2 minutes of the third quarter. Here they are now. They go down and they steal a late touchdown to end the half. Remember, they're going to get the ball first coming out of the break.
So, a new ball game. We are all tied. Final moments of this first half as the kick's away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. Whoa. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. On first down, right back to Sampson. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. Patterson now to return it. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it.
At their own 31-yard line.
No play fake. Herbert on the move left. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. A big one there to start the second half. 33 yards.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's second down. From the gun, it's Herbert. Looking middle, he'll get it complete to McConkey. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. That'll be a gain of 20, much of it coming after the catch as they pick up the first down.
Ray.
Now Herbert.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. It's a slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
They'll come up here on second down and 5. Throwing, Herbert. Flush to his right. There he goes again. And he'll go into a slide here. They're going to mark him just a little short of the first down.
Well, give him some credit. Initially, that looked like it was going to be a sack. He's able to escape the pressure and get away. Picks up a little bit of yardage, but at least he avoids taking that shot.
They'll let the fullback try to push the punt. And that big offensive line clearing space. He's in. Touchdown, Chargers.
That just feels like a big drive, doesn't it, Mike? Here in the second half, you got a tie ball game. Now you're able to get out in front. Let's see how this other team responds, having to play from behind.
We got a ton of time, Greg, but a little momentum feel. Come out of the locker room, take the lead. Now it's up to the other team to climb uphill. So great way, perfect way to get this second half started. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
The charisma at stake when you're born.
Let's go.
Drive will start on the ground. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
The RPO, that one is complete. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
Number 16. It's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 6.
This is 3rd and 6. Back to throw. Forced to his right. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
At their own 39-yard line.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Pistol here for Herbert. Throwing right, it's taken in. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
2nd and 10.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
Herbert to throw on 2nd down. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Here's a 3rd and 10. Herbert to throw.
Great reaction by the defense. At first, Mike, it looked like there was enough room out there for the quarterback to pick this one up himself, but they were able to rally to the ball, and I think the officials are going to mark him just short.
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for 4th down.
Lion.
They do go for it. It's Herbert. He's got his man right side, and it's complete. And he's going to have the 1st down. So taking a chance there, playing with the lead, but it works out for them.
A gain of 3 on the play. 1st down.
To throw is Herbert. Going left side, complete to Harris. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line. Great run after the catch in the open field. A pickup of 24.
Now, this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
Herbert now on 1st down. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. He's over 100 receiving yards on the afternoon now, and a 1st down to boot.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
On play action, now Herbert rolling right. Now he'll run it, and he'll take this one in. Justin Herbert, touchdown Los Angeles. The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
And down here in the red zone, Mike, is where I think a quarterback's legs can be the most dangerous. The defenders are trying to match backs, match tight ends and receivers, but often it's the quarterback that has no one assigned to him, and in this case, he's able to capitalize and run it in himself.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. This taken at the 5. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Okay, ready? Hey, Chip, let's go now. Check go.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. This is Hawk down that right sideline. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. So we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. Fourth quarter begins on the ground. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the 47-yard line.
Track 60.
They'll look to throw. As he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump. And they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
They'll get 19 out of that play. 1st down, Cleveland.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Brings up 2nd and
8.
From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 8. He'll drop to throw. He'll take a shot here, back to the end zone. That one knocked away. In the end zone, incomplete. What a good job locating the football by the defense where it matters most. And it'll bring up 3rd down now. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Quick throw, taken in. That's a pair of hookups on this drive. This one goes for 14 yards and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. And he will score! Game on! Touchdown, Browns! Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
Browns 21.
So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a 1-score game as they kick it away. Davis now to return it. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. Throwing on first down is Herbert. Open receiver, that's Harris.
It almost seemed like the defender was getting the play call sent into his helmet, just like the quarterback, because he knew the play before they even snapped the ball, and that play had no shot.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Harris, the man in motion. Now Herbert on the bootleg. Escaping to his left. Will get about 6 before he's taken down.
Once the quarterback gets flushed out of the pocket, Mike, he has to make a split-second decision. Does he remain a passer and give his guys time downfield to work open? Or does he turn into a runner, just try to pick up some positive yards with his legs? I think in this case, the extra time paid off. Remained a passer, found an open target downfield, and he's able to get the ball to him for a nice completion.
And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
And the Chargers first down.
Hey, ram.
Herbert to the air again. That's into the hands of Harris. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. That's catch 3 just on this drop. And it gets his team a first down.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Again, they'll throw with Herbert. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
It's a gain of 7.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
Strong running there. He brings this down inside the 25. They get 24 on that one. And the Chargers have the first down.
24-yard gain on the play. First down, Chargers.
And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's 2nd down.
So these situations, Mike, are always very tricky for a play caller. Of course you want to keep the clock moving. You're just trying to run the game out and maintain this lead, but you also don't want to become overly predictable. So with the defense just selling out to stop the run, I think they have to mix in a few high completion percentage passes to just at least keep them off balance.
Here's a carry for Dowdle. Look at him stay on his feet as he's able to shimmy his way for a gain of about 5.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. A run here. It's McLaughlin. The Browns going to use the first of their timeouts here. With stoppage, just over 50 seconds to go in this one. So here is Cameron Dicker. Dicker, the kicker, in a big spot. This to make it a 2-possession lead. And this one, right down the middle. It's good. And that could be big. They now take a 2-score advantage. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
Ready up!
Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go. Let's go.
They'll drop to throw. Moving outside the pocket. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
Down the field, it's caught on that left sideline. And he's out of bounds with the 1st down, but looks like this one might be coming back. Now, on 2nd and long. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. To the right side here. Pass is caught. And he's out of bounds. Still short of the 1st down, but he got a good chunk of yardage back with that one.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, it makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier. And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
And here we go, 4th and inches.
Check, Panther.
They'll keep it on the ground. He's going to pick up the Browns' 1st down. Quite a call there. They go for it on 4th and inches, and it's a gain of 5.
This play should always end up converting a 4th down, especially at this distance. But you can't tell me there weren't some nerves on that sideline as they sent that play in to snap it. But fortunately, nothing to worry about. The offense gets it done.
The pressure gets there, and down he goes. The Browns going to use the last of their timeouts now, and the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the ballgame. Here's 2nd down.
Let's go now.
He'll look to throw. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he's out of bounds. Still short of the 1st down, but he got a good chunk of yardage back with that one.
So often, sacks, especially on 1st down, can be drive killers. But their ability here to take this from 2nd and long to 3rd and short, they've got a really good opportunity here, Mike. If they don't get it on 3rd, don't be surprised if they go for it on 4th.
This one is taken in downfield. Big completion. And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet. The kick is good. Important extra point. The difference is just 3. A field goal here in the 4th quarter. In need of a recovery and a quick field goal, here comes the onside kick.
And that is a big-time play to somehow come up with the onside kick. But now, Mike, there's enough time to maybe run 1 or 2 plays, but you have to give your kicker a chance to push this thing into overtime.
This is 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. That's caught. It's Dylan Sampson. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. It's a gain of 10. That's enough for a quick 1st down.
As the saying goes, Mike, you need your big-time players to make big-time plays, and the moment doesn't get bigger than this. Find yourself down. A touchdown gives you a chance to win this thing in regulation, and I think they got a shot.
Trap 60, trap 60. Check go.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he is out of bounds at the 31-yard line. 6 catches for him in the ballgame now. And this one's good for a 1st down. So now, a big spot coming here. This to force overtime. Now the Chargers will use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. This one is hooking, and he missed it. No good, wide to the left. So it's a win for the visiting Chargers. They were forced to travel cross-country. They get the early start, 10 a.m. on their body clocks. They're happy now. They come away with the victory. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody.